guys, it's Lisa. Welcome back to my channel. In today's reading, we're going to be taking a quick look at what message your future self has for you, what your future self wants you to hear. Right now, I have 3 piles picked out. We have a rose quartz, labradorite, and we also have a clear quartz. Whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and pause the video and take your 3 deep intuitive breaths to connect you to your higher self and connect you to your intuition to allow you to pick the pile with the best message for you. Remember, this is a collective reading, so take anything that resonates, and if you feel drawn, like you feel stuck between 2 piles, go ahead and pick both. There might just be 2 messages or 2 different messages that you guys need to hear. I'm gonna remove these, and you guys can go ahead and pause the video and take your deep breaths, and I'm gonna get right on into this reading. Starting off with pile 1. This is for everyone who chose this beautiful pink rose quartz. It doesn't look as pink anymore because it's kind of been sun bleached. But beautiful stone, great stone for your heart space. Very calming stone. Like if you have anxiety, this is a really good stone as well. It's also protective. And you guys can Google some more if you guys really want to know some more about it. But that's just what came to my head right now. But starting off, we have the third eye chakra. It says the frequency of the third eye chakra, the indigo flower of life, supports our intuition and our inner knowing, our imagination, and our psychic powers. So maybe you guys have been trying to open your third eye, tap into your third eye, or maybe your third eye has just been starting to awaken based on situations that you guys have been putting yourselves in, and you guys are noticing more things. You guys are noticing that you kind of have like second sight, like you're more aware of things now that are happening around you, like your awareness is deeper. I'm sorry, there were trucks passing by. But maybe you guys are noticing that you guys have a deeper awareness with everything going on around the world, or even just around your environment. Maybe you guys are kind of like seeing things before they happen. Maybe your third eye is just opening a bit, or maybe you guys are even with the number 6, maybe you guys have been able to like even give people messages now, or maybe this is what your future self is telling you, to work on your third eye, balance your third eye so that you can unlock those psychic powers, if that is something that you've been trying to work on, if that is something that you have been trying to do, I should say. Moving right along into your oracle cards, we have True Offering and Make It Gods. Starting off with True Offering, it says, may I release the fears, illusions, and addictions that keep me from true offering. May I relax into your plan, trusting that the next step will always be shown. Use me, love. Use me for the highest. I am yours. So maybe you guys have been struggling with some addictions. Maybe you guys are struggling with letting go of something, or maybe even overthinking a little bit with the illusions right here. Maybe you guys have been overthinking a little bit, and this card is telling you to just balance yourself. Maybe that's why we have the third eye. Maybe you guys have an overactive third eye, and you guys are kind of seeing things that aren't really there. Moving right on to Make It Gods, release the idea of my. As soon as you start to say the money, the relationship, the job, freedom arrives. When there is no grasping, the right actions get shown. Free me from the prison of my dear Lord. So yeah, maybe you guys have been like waiting for something as well. Maybe you guys have been wanting something and it just hasn't come yet, and it's like maybe bringing you guys down a little bit, because whenever I see like raindrops on these cards, I always think of tears. So maybe you guys have been wanting something and it just hasn't come yet, and it's been weighing you guys down a little bit, and it's making you guys a little down. And this card is just telling you to give it to God. Just pray about it and leave it alone. Don't run after it. Don't chase it, because everything that is meant for you will come to you. And if this is something that's already in your life that you're trying to like have a tight grip on and it's just not working out, just release it. Give it to God and you'll be okay. That is what your future self is trying to tell you. Just release everything to God and you'll be okay. Moving on to your tarot cards, we have Maturity and we have Ripeness. So in Maturity, this is the Ace of Wands. So going after something you're passionate about, starting something new that ignites the fire inside of you, something that you truly love, something you truly enjoy. And then with Ripeness, it's also talking about patience. Like in this card, it was saying to stop when you're trying to have a grasp on something, it's kind of hard for God to step in and God to show you the next way. Not only God, whatever higher power you guys believe in. It could be the universe, it could be your angels, ancestors, whatever you guys believe in. But when you release it to them, when you release your problems to them, the universe starts to flow a lot more easily, because as humans, we tend to kind of want things to steer one way and not always understand what's going on the other side. Sometimes there's things going on the other side that we don't really have a grasp over, and we can't do anything about it. So all we can do is just wait until the time is right. Wait till the time is right for everything to take place. And this is a Nine of Pentacles as well. So even just being more independent, not more independent, I would say more confident, be more confident with yourself, more happy with yourself. You guys see how she has all those flowers surrounding her, and even like on her, like she's made out of flowers. So even being more confident within yourself is what I see for you guys, and just being patient, allowing the universe to take over and allowing things to happen in divine timing. Getting right into your tarot, we have the Four of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Four of Coins, we have the Strength card, and we have 10. Oh wow, you guys have 2 10s. So something I see for you guys is definitely a new change, definitely ending a cycle, ending something that you guys have been going through. With this Four of Wands here right over, wow, that's so funny. We have the Four of Swords right over, the Four of Wands right over the Four of Coins. So I see something for you guys is maybe you guys have been like getting rid of people in your life that aren't serving you, people that you notice are not for you, getting rid of things in your life that you just should not be holding on to anymore, things that maybe you were even at one point attached to, maybe something that brought you happiness, something that brought you joy, harmony, celebration, but now you guys are realizing that that's not for you, and you guys are letting go. Or that's what your future self is trying to tell you, to let go of those things that are not for you, let go of those places, those people, those things that are not for you, and go after something that is. Go after something that is tangible, something that is yours, something that you will love, instead of walking around with this heavy burden, walking around with this Ten of Swords energy. Release this Ten of Swords energy, anything that has been weighing you down, because we also have the 10 of Wands, which the number 10 is talking about a cycle, and because we have both 10s right here, I definitely see that you guys are coming out of this cycle of being around unhealthy attachments, or even having unhealthy attachments. And I definitely see your future self telling you to go towards something that will make you happy, something that will bring you this peace of mind, this strength, because she's able to tame the lion without doing much. Like, she doesn't have to be harsh, she doesn't have to be loud. She simply walks up to him and she starts petting him, because she knows that her energy is calm, she knows that she's at peace, she knows that she's pure. So there's nothing for the lion to fear, because animals are very intuitive. So a lot of the times, like if you guys are around certain animals, or you guys don't have animals yourself, like you'll notice if you go out with certain animals, some of them will like run up to you and hug you, but for other people, like maybe the dog will start barking super loud, you know what I mean? And it's because of your aura, it's because of your energy, and I definitely see you guys balancing your energy and ending this cycle, getting rid of whatever has been weighing you guys down, is what your future self is telling you to do. And the best way to do that is, like I said, to balance your mind and release these unhealthy attachments. And if that is what you guys have been doing, then continue to do that. Continue to release those unhealthy attachments and allow God to step in and allow everything to happen when the time is right. If you guys are trying to manifest something, you guys have been working on something, maybe it's a relationship, it's definitely something tangible, because we have so many pentacles. So something in this physical earthly realm, even your health, maybe you guys have been working on your health, whatever it is. And I definitely see you guys finishing up this cycle, you guys ending this cycle, maybe even pretty soon with all this 10. Okay, Pawan, that is what I see for you guys. Just getting rid of all things not serving you and giving it to God. Anything that you're trying to get into your life, anything you're trying to bring into your life, just release it to God. Ask God for it, be clear about what you want, and just leave it at that. Don't try to run after it, don't try to chase after it, because it will come to you. Just keep doing what you're doing, keep living your life, and eliminate these people, these places, these things that don't bring you the joy that you want, okay? I hope that resonated, pile 1. Let me know if it did down in the description box below. I'm sorry, I always say description box, but I mean comment section. Let me know in the comment section down below if this pile resonated with you, and let me know if there's anything else, any other pick a cards that you guys would like to see in an upcoming reading. Oh, before I forget, the number 10 and the number 4 might be very relevant to you guys as well. Yeah. But like I said, let me know if there's anything else, any other pick a cards that you guys would like for me to do. You guys can DM me on Instagram if you guys would like a private reading. The information for that is in the description box as well. What am I forgetting? Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to post videos every single day. So, bye guys. See you guys tomorrow. Moving right into pile 2. Hello, pile 2. This is for everyone who chose this little labradorite. I honestly could be wrong about the name, but that was the name that was above it when I picked it out at the store. But I don't think it's a labradorite, simply because all the other labradorites I've seen are like so pretty, and this one is just dark. So I don't know, maybe it is, maybe it's not. But it's a great stone for new ideas, thinking of new ideas. I've heard people say it's a magical stone as well, but I haven't experienced much of that with this stone, but I also haven't spent much time with it either. But definitely Google it if you guys are interested in finding out more about it. I'm sorry, my speech is just off. But getting right into this video, we have Divine Masculine. So pretty. Okay. The frequency of Divine Masculine supports our strong, focused, and active side, allowing it to express itself while helping us to bring our dreams and ideas into form with kindness and wisdom. So Divine Masculine talks about like the doing. Like the feminine is the softer side, the more nurturing side. The masculine is the more like the go-getter, like going after it. Number 2, strength. And like how it says, helping us bring our dreams and ideas into the form of kindness, into form with kindness and wisdom. So masculine talks about going after what you want, getting everything that you want. Like how I think his name is Shia Buff. Like how he says do it. Is that his name? I think that's his name. Correct me if I'm wrong. But how he says do it, that's talking about like the masculine energy, like just doing it, getting it done, like Nike sign, you know? Moving right along, we have intention and we have ambition. When this card came out, I was so excited because I'm like, I don't think I've ever seen this card before. And you guys definitely have a lot of blue. Look at that. You guys have a lot of blue, and we have intention. So starting off with ambition, it's so pretty. It says, may I offer all my deepest longings to love itself and invite a divine plan beyond the mind's imagination. Please use me for the highest good. Intention. Intention is simply allowing the will and the mind to align and move in harmony. Wow, so definitely that divine masculine energy. May I always focus on the highest. My intention is that all God's wishes for me come true. So starting off with these 3 cards, I can see that your higher self is definitely telling you to set your intuition and have that ambition to go after it. Go after anything that you want. Just make sure your intention is set. Know what you're doing. Know what you're going after. I'm trying to think of a better way to put that. Like, instead of just saying I'm going to the store, say I'm going to the store to get milk, to get eggs, to get water. Like, you understand me? Like, making sure everything is more planned out, rather than just thinking about something and not really taking the action, not making the steps, not making the plan to actually go after what it is that you want. Which is why it's saying to bring your dreams and ideas into form. Okay? Have those thoughts, have those dreams, have those ideas, but put the intention behind them and put the plan behind them as well to get to where it is that you're trying to go. Okay? Moving right along, pile 2, we have new vision and we have understanding. So something I see with this, once again, so much blue. Something I see with these cards is that your higher self is telling you to maybe look at the world from a different point of view. Maybe try to go within yourself and see the world from a different place, because when you look at this understanding card, like, you can see the bird behind the cage, but there's so many birds out here, and it's like the bird behind the cage is just like looking out and like pondering like, oh, I wish I could be like them. But you see that the cage is like fading away. The cage isn't really there. The cage is a construct of that bird's mind. That bird is free. That bird can go anywhere it wants to. And that is what your future self is telling you, that if you have the right intention and you take action, you can do absolutely anything that you set your mind to. All this blue energy. Take action, guys. Take action. If you guys have been planning something, you guys have been wanting to do something, your higher self is definitely telling you to go after that. Go after what it is that you want, what it is that you care about, something that you're ambitious about. And just change your perspective of the world a little bit. Because you can see that in the bottom of this card, like, it looks like somebody crawling, like somebody doesn't have much. And then he blossoms into this beautiful being that now has wings, and it looks like he's dancing, just happy and full. And your higher self is telling you that you can do anything you want. You can literally do anything you want. Like, the shapes behind him represent the different opportunities that he has. That circle, the triangles, and the square. He can do anything that he sets his mind to. It's just a matter of taking that next step. Doing. It's just a matter of getting it done. Moving right along, we have, I keep doing it the wrong way. We have the Seven of Cups, Page of Swords. We have the Six of Swords, the King of Wands, the Chariot, and the High Priest. Okay. So starting off, I see your higher self definitely telling you, like what I was saying before, to go after what it is that you're ambitious about. Go after what it is that you love, and this could even be yourself. With the Chariot and the High Priest, because in this deck, my Zen Tarot deck, the Chariot is the awareness card. Like, she's coming into herself. Like, you can see a being as a shadow, and then you see her stepping out of that shadow and into a different being. And I definitely see that with you guys, stepping into your High Priest, stepping in to like your higher self, literally your higher self. It's so funny that you guys are watching a video about what message your high self has for you, your future self has for you, and we literally have the High Priest here saying, get to know me. Like, step into me, step into yourself, know yourself, love yourself, go after yourself. Because I see for you guys that maybe you guys have been dealing with maybe something was weighing you guys down a little bit, and you guys are trying to move on from it. You guys are trying to get rid of the Six of Swords energy. Like, you can see that they're on a boat. The man is helping the woman. I don't know if it's actually a woman, but I always say it is, like a woman and a child. He's helping them get to the other side. He's helping them get across, but they're bringing the swords with them. The swords are coming. That burden is going with them, so they haven't really gotten rid of it yet. And anything that you don't get rid of, it stores itself inside of your body, and it will manifest itself into your life in different ways. So definitely healing the swords energy, healing whatever burden that you've been bringing around with you. And with the Page of Swords, I see that you guys know that. You guys know that you guys need to get rid of this energy, but maybe you guys just don't know how yet. Maybe you guys haven't figured out how. But you guys definitely know that you guys need to move on from this, because I'm not sure if this could be different distractions, maybe different options, different things that you guys have been thinking about going after. And if it is something like different things that you guys have been thinking about going after, I see your future self telling you to pick the best one that's for you. Sit down, change your perspective, and really contemplate. Think about what it is that you truly want. What's going to bring the highest good, the best good to your High Priest, which, like I said, is just like your higher self, like your soul. What's going to bring the best good to your higher self? How can you do the most and take care of your higher self? Or not do the most, but like, what intentions, like what can you go after that's going to fill your higher self? Because she has grapefruit behind her. Grapefruit is a sign of abundance. So what can you do to bring abundance of happiness? Because we have all this yellow here in the Chariot, and with the King of Wands, what can you do to bring happiness and ambition to your higher self? Just a more pure sense of love to your higher self. And I definitely see that once again, you guys have ideas. You guys know that you guys want to set out, but you guys aren't really sure which way to go. I feel like maybe you guys haven't really like I said with the intention, like maybe you guys have the intention with the Page of Swords, but you guys haven't really planned it yet. You guys aren't really sure how to get there yet. But definitely, like I said, step into your power, step into something you love, something you're passionate about, something that feeds your High Priestess is what I'm hearing from your future self, pile 2. I hope that resonated. Let me know if it did in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. If you would like a private reading, the information for that is in my description box down below. And what was I going to say? Oh, if you guys have any suggestions for any future videos, please let me know. Before I go, I just saw the 7s, and I feel like I saw 7 before. Oh no. But maybe the number 7 is relevant for you guys. Number 7 represents spirituality, so maybe stepping into your more spiritual side will help you to reach your High Priestess as well. I hope that resonated. Once again, pile 2. I think I said pile 1 earlier. I hope I didn't. But moving right along into pile 3. Hello, pile 3. This is for everyone that chose this beautiful clear quartz. Clear quartz is an amazing stone for absolutely anything. It's like the white candle of the crystal world. Like you can put any intention into it. Any intention. Okay, starting off. Oh, this is so pretty. We have belief. Oh, maybe you guys are trying to manifest something. It's funny that I mentioned candles and then we have belief, because you know a lot of people do candle magic, so like maybe you guys are trying to manifest something with candles, or maybe with even stones. Not saying that you are, but it's just whenever I get the belief card, it's usually talking about my